All right, good afternoon, everyone. Give everyone a second here to have their audio join the meeting. Okay. All right, very good. Good afternoon. This is Judge Kassan. Thank you for joining us. This is the 3 o'clock docket on April 14th, 2022 for the City of Olmos Park Municipal Court. This is a show cause docket, so you have all been here before. I'm going to run through the docket. I'm going to call the docket. If you're here, please take yourself off of mute and let me know that you're present, and then we'll proceed through the docket in alphabetical order. All right. I have Elisa Aguilar Garcia. Elisa Aguilar Garcia. Philip Arevalo. I see you there, sir.
I'm here.
Thank you. Richard Carter. Richard Carter. Okay. Xavier Castillo. Xavier Castillo. Anthony De Leon. Anthony De Leon. Damian Dennis. Damian Dennis. John David Escoto. Thank you, sir. Waylon Griffith. Waylon Griffith. Joshua Hernandez Gomez. Joshua Hernandez Gomez. Krista Hicks.
I'm here.
Okay, thank you. Ricky Hill. Ricky Hill. Amanda Jones. Amanda Jones. Opal Kelly. Opal Kelly. Okay. Sonia Lewis. Sonia Lewis. Jorge Madrid Amaro. Jorge Madrid Amado. I see your name on the screen there, sir. Nicholas Marin. Nicholas Marin.
Here.
Thank you. Alex Martinez Valladares. Alex Martinez Valladares. Magda Martinez Olvera. Magda Martinez Olvera. Minerva Martinez.
Present.
Minerva. Okay, thank you. Wendeley Martinez. Wendeley Martinez. Xiomara Perales. Xiomara Perales. John Sanford. I see you
Here.
there. Thank you. Carlos Segovia Romano. Carlos Segovia Romano. Rudy Sendejo. Rudy Sendejo. Thank you. Romeo Torres. Romeo Torres. Thomas Villegas. Thomas Villegas. Tuan An Vu. I see you there. Thank you. And Elidia Zavala. Elidia Zavala.
I'm here.
Thank you.
I'm here.
Thank you. All right, very good. So first up, I have Philip Arevalo.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, how are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well. It looks like you were on. You had a defective stop lamps violation with a balance of $318.50.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that something you can take care of?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can you pay that by next Friday, the 22nd?
I think so. Yes.
All right. Very good. All right. So you can either stop by in person to the court and make that payment. You can mail the payment, or if you contact them by email, they can send you a link to make that payment online.
Okay, perfect.
All right. So the due date will be the 22nd of this month to make that balance paid off. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
All right, sir. Any questions?
No, that's it.
All right, you're free to go. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye. All right, next is John David Escoto.
Hello,
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Let's see. There was an initial payment made, but the fees are still owing because no additional payments have been made. Is that correct?
That's correct, ma'am.
All right. So what's going on there? You can't make the payments, or
As of now, ma'am, I'm unemployed and I am looking for a job. I did do a job recently with my uncle. Just a pickup job. Working on storages.
Okay.
I'm not sure when I'm gonna get another job like that, but I as of now I don't have a job.
Okay. Let's see. Myra, remind me, what was the he has these two balances still owing, is that right?
Yes, ma'am. I owe two balances if I'm correct. If I'm not mistaken.
So 330 and then 346.
I have those two.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Myra, is it both that are open and pending, or are they running concurrently, or what are we doing?
They're both open and pending. They're straight pays.
Right pace. Okay. Well, Mr. Escoto, I can instead of having you pay the fines, I can have you do community service hours instead.
Okay, and how would that work?
You would have to find a provider, a nonprofit organization that is taking volunteers. It could be a homeless shelter, a food kitchen, a food bank, a church, Goodwill, any of those type of places.
Okay.
And do your hours there. I would just have to assign the number of hours for you to complete. Upon completion, you would turn in the timesheet and then we would close these out.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, let's see how many hours. Because you're not currently employed, right?
No, ma'am. As of now, no, ma'am.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you do 20 hours on each case, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
So a total of 40 hours of community service to close these out. I'm gonna
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna give you 60 days to do that. Okay,
Okay, and I would get with one of my my hometown case managers, if anything, right? And that would help me
or
start.
do you live in Bear County, or do you live somewhere outside of Bear
No,
County?
I live in Alice, Texas.
Okay, yeah, so if there's an organization down there, I'll let you
Yes.
do it somewhere in that near your home.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll send you, do we have your email address?
It's my full name, all
Okay,
lowercase.
wait. Myra, do we have his email address for, we are live streaming, so I don't want you to
Yes,
give that.
ma'am. No, I was aware.
That's okay.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, we don't.
Okay, Mr. Escoto, if you could email the court at
Okay.
almosparkcourt@gmail.com from your email, so they have it on record, then they can send you the paperwork, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so 20 hours of community service on each, 60 days to complete everything and turn it in. All right, as long as it's a nonprofit organization there in your area that is accepting volunteers, okay? We would need the timesheet signed by them.
Okay.
All right, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Next is Krista Hicks.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi, how are you?
And good, yourself?
I'm doing well. It looks like you were on a deferral and there's still an outstanding balance of $65. Is that something you can pay within the next week?
I actually paid that this morning,
Okay.
but I wanted to make sure I still appeared for court.
Okay, let's double check that.
Okay.
You paid this morning.
Yes, ma'am. At the courthouse with a cashier's check money order, I guess.
She
Myra-
did, ma'am. She
Okay.
dropped off a money order.
Very good. Okay, so we'll go ahead and close that out then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good afternoon.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, Opal Kelly. Hi there, how are you? Opal, are you there? Opal?
Yes.
Okay, we have a really bad connection, okay?
Hello?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you get to a better location there? Because I have a very hard time hearing you. You're cutting. All right, Opal, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
All right, can you get either to a spot that has better connection or sign off and dial back in?
Yes. Are you hear me?
You are cutting out. All right, Opal, I'm gonna need you to sign off and dial back in, please. Okay, next is Jorge Madrid Amaro. Yes, you're on mute. There we
Hello?
go. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
I'm doing well. It looks like you have a $20 balance and we are still needing a copy of your driving safety course certificate.
Okay, so what I have the understanding of that, so I paid the ticket in full, and she told me that unless I brought the $20 within the month, that I wouldn't have to go that way. That it would just, because I asked her how can I remove my warrant from my, what's it called? My record.
Mhm.
And she said for me to do it, I would have to put the $20 in the certificate, but I would have to do that within a month. And if not, then it would just stay on my record. So I chose to not do anything about it. So I just want to see if there was anything able to do, because now I have to do this, or could I just let it be on my record?
All right, so Myra, how much has been paid on this case?
He was on probation from February the 4th through May 5th, but because he's under 25, he had to do the class. And he
Okay,
had a balance of the $20. He paid $271.
okay. All right, so
It was in
Mr.
warrant status, Judge.
It is in warrant status?
It was in warrant status
Oh.
when he came in and got processed for the default.
Oh, okay. All right, sir. So what you can do is you can either pay the $20 and complete the course in the next 30 days.
Okay.
Or if not, that if you do, that's going to keep it off your record. If you do not,
Right.
then we'll just close out the case and it will be a conviction. It goes on your record as of today.
Okay. And then as far as if it were to be a conviction and it goes on my record, how long would it take for it to come off?
That's entirely up to DPS.
Oh, okay, ma'am. All right, that's fine then. I'll just let it be and let it be a conviction now. Close
All
it
right.
off like that.
We'll close it
Thank
out
you,
as a
ma'am.
conviction. All right. Have a good day.
You
Bye-bye.
too, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Let's see. Nick Marin.
Yes, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how about you?
I'm doing well. Looks like we were missing a copy of your driving record along with a copy of your driving safety course certificate. Do you have those two items for the court?
So I sent in the driving safety like a day late when I was supposed to, and then I realized a couple days ago that it didn't go through, so I sent it again and then it went through.
Okay.
But I didn't know about the driving record.
All right. So you haven't completed that portion of it yet?
So yeah, I completed the safety course. I just didn't do the driving record part.
Okay. Let's see here. And you
When
submitted
did you send it in, Mr. Marin?
I want to say like 2-3 days ago. I think.
Let me check the email, Judge, because I don't have it in the file.
Okay.
Yeah, that's no problem.
All right. You will have to request a copy of the driving record. Okay, sir?
Okay. Where would I do that at? The DPS or?
Yes, DPS.
Okay.
Give us a second to double check the file, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, sir, just hang on a few minutes. She's double checking that file. Opal,
Yeah.
you're back. Opal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see if we can do this. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Are you able to hear me?
I can right now, so don't move. All right, so you have
Okay.
5 cases that are open, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what's going on? You can't make the payments? Nope. Opal? All right,
Yes,
okay. What's going on with your cases?
ma'am. I'm so sorry. The connection over here is horrible.
Right, so you've missed some
Just because
payments.
of the time. Yes,
You have
ma'am.
some community service hours. You have a lot of requirements that are due to the court. What's going on?
As far as I get, my my jobs.
Opal, Opal, I'm gonna stop
Yeah.
you because I cannot understand anything you're saying. The connection is very bad. Can you just dial in instead of trying to do the video? Can you just call in like a normal phone call?
Yes, I definitely can.
All right, so why don't we forego the Zoom? Like, don't try to do the video part of it. Just call in like a phone call, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's try that. So
Okay.
hang up and dial in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Judge, on Mr. Marin,
Yes.
he did email the certificate. He completed a day after, but he did not list our court for the court name.
Okay. Was it some other court or nothing listed?
Just the cost number. I emailed it to your email.
Okay. All right. Okay, all right. All right, Mr. Marin, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, so we will need an updated driving safety course certificate from your course provider, okay? It has to identify our court on that certificate.
Okay. So does that mean I would have to like do the course again, or do I
No,
just?
No. You don't have to take the course again. You just need to contact them and tell them they need to issue you a different or a new revised certificate that identifies the City of Olmos Park Municipal Court on there.
Okay.
Okay, because it doesn't have a court listed and it needs to list the court.
Okay.
And in addition to that, we need a copy of your driving record that you need to obtain from DPS. So you'll need to
Okay.
request that online or by mail and get that done as soon as possible. I'm going to give you one last 30-day extension to get that taken care of, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right, make sure you get that completed as soon as possible, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Will do.
All right, good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, next up is Minerva Martinez.
I'm here.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm well.
Good. Let's see, we are looking, or we are missing a letter from your insurance company detailing the coverage dates. Do you have that for us?
Yes, I dropped it in at the office. It was over a week and a half ago or a week
Okay.
ago. I left it at the front desk with the young lady that took my payments.
All right, let's see here. Who's next? All right, very good. I'm going to go ahead and accept that and we'll close it out.
Yay.
All right, thank you. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
All
You
right,
too.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
now. Okay, John Sanford.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
All right. Is it John or Jack?
Most people call me Jack, but John is on my driver's license.
All right, very good. Just wanted to make sure. All right, so it looks like we were missing the driving record and the driving safety course certificate. Do you have those items or are you still pending?
I am 30 minutes away from having the driving safety course. I do have my driver's record.
Okay, if you could go ahead and submit the driving record to us, you can email that to us. And then as soon as you get that course completed, email that to us as well. And I'll give you 30
Okay.
days to submit everything, okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am. On the letter I got, it said I still owed $105. Is that just if I don't complete those two things, or should I pay that?
That's if you do not complete, correct, Myra? That's a balance owed if he's not in compliance.
That's correct.
Thank you
Right,
so much.
Mr. Sanford, just go ahead
Appreciate
and
your
turn
time.
those two things in and then you will not owe that balance, okay?
Okay,
All right,
All right.
good luck to you. Have a good day.
thank you.
All
Bye.
right, bye-bye. All right, Rudy Sendejo.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hi, Rudy, how are you?
I'm doing good.
right.
Excited to have this finally taken care of.
All right, well, let's see. All right. All right, it looks like you were gonna make a $300 payment, but nothing has been paid on that one, right?
No, Your Honor, nothing has been paid at all. I don't think. I was trying to go back to work in January, but there's a hold on my driver's license. Since I work in the automotive business, I need it to continue. So I was wondering if I can do community service for my ticket so I can knock it out really quick and then get my driver's license so I can get back to work.
Okay, let's see. And these are the two balances, Myra. These are up to date.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, sir. So you do want to change it now, instead of making payments, you would like to do community service. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. I don't have any income coming in at the moment to make any payment arrangement or promise to pay.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you do 24 hours on the speeding violation. All right. And 30 hours on the driving while license suspended, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna give you 90 days to complete everything. And you can select the nonprofit organization that you go to for your community service hours, okay? I'm not gonna assign one to you. Do you live here in Bear County?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so it can be any nonprofit organization in Bear County. It can be one near your home or one of your choosing. It could be Goodwill, the food bank, a church, a homeless shelter, a soup kitchen, anything like that, okay? As long as they're accepting volunteers, you will need to give them your timesheet. We will email that to you if you've provided us with an email address.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then have them fill that out, document the hours worked, and sign that so you can return that to us to show us proof that you completed the hours, okay?
Yes, ma'am. May I ask a question?
Sure.
Two things. Will the lift be lifted once the community hours are complete?
Yes.
Okay.
So the
And
sooner you get them turned in, the better we can lift the hold.
okay. And will I have a warrant in Olmos Park still?
You do not have a warrant, no.
Okay. I will get started on it right away, Your Honor.
All right, make sure you make sure you email us, okay? Can you email the court so we have your email address so we can send you that timesheet?
Yes, ma'am. And we've been communicating through email many times.
All right, very good. So they'll send you that timesheet. That way you have it, can print it out and get it to the nonprofit organization that you go to, okay?
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Good luck to you. And as soon as you get them done, turn them in and we can lift the hold, okay? We're gonna lift any warrant that's open, and that won't be the case anymore, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, have a good afternoon.
Likewise.
Thank you. Okay, Juan Vu? Hi, sir, you're on mute. Could you unmute? There you go. There you go.
Hello.
Good.
Yes, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you clearly. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. You had your course that you were working on, right? And you completed it?
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. Ah, okay. You just turned it in a little bit late?
Because my eyes have a problem. Actually, I had a very painful with my left eye
Uh-huh.
before the end of 2000, exactly this October night 2021. I have
Okay.
on the prescription and of the doctor here for my eyes.
Okay. So that was
Yeah,
part of the problem?
actually, on the day I violated the speeding, my eye really hurt. Right,
Are-
I have,
Is it
yeah, and
better? Is it better now?
but this is look better now. But I need to regularly visit the doctor every month.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Well,
my left eye have a terrible, and I cannot work, and I cannot get online. I cannot work on the computer anymore
oh,
for
right.
a long time.
Okay.
It
Okay.
affected a lot when I driving. That's the reasons why I cannot see the speeding display on my car.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
be careful.
really sorry about that. Okay.
Okay. Well, just be careful. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
Thank
right.
you,
So
ma'am.
it looks like you turned everything in just a little bit late, but I'm going to go ahead and accept it so we can close it out. Okay.
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am.
All right. Well, good luck with the recovery there with your eye. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
All
Have
right.
a good day.
Have a good
God bless
afternoon.
you. God
Take
bless
care.
you.
Same
Bye
to you, sir. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Nó chấp nhận. Nó đồng ý à?
Okay. Elidia Zavala.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay. How are you today? You're on mute.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Now I can. All right. So you have a balance owed of $240. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is that something you can take care of within the next week?
No, I wish I could, ma'am. Unfortunately not. I was hoping that maybe I could get some kind of a payment arrangement or something like that.
All right. How much can you pay by next Friday, the 22nd?
I can pay you $75.
Okay. You'll be paying the court $75 and we'll place you back on a payment plan for the balance. Okay.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just contact the court. You can stop by in person or mail in that payment so they can get you on that payment plan.
Okay, great. I will do that. Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Opal, is that you? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Are you able to hear me?
I can. Yes. All right. So let's talk about your cases here. All right. So what's going on? You have these 5 cases.
Yes, ma'am. So last time, whenever we spoke, I did have 2 jobs, and my plan was to make those payments all on time. However, I did recently, well, not recently, about last month, I did quit one of those jobs to focus on school. So I don't make the same amount of money I did when I worked both jobs. And the job I'm currently working at now, we're in our off season because it is a theme park. So I haven't been able to make the money I'd like to make to be able to make the payments on time. So I wanted to ask if there's any way I can get an extension or work out another payment plan with you guys.
Okay. Myra, can you tell me what the original plan was here?
She was on a 6-month probation on the alcohol violation of the no driver's license. You gave her time to get insurance under her name and obtain her driver's license. Plus take the class, alcohol class, and do 12 hours community service. If she complied, you would, the other 3 would be dismissed as plea bargains.
Okay. So then what's pending is the 184 and the 331?
Correct. Plus the DO insurance and the alcohol class.
Right.
And the community service.
All right, Opal. So you got some things to take care of here.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Tell me where you are on the insurance. Do you have that?
I do not have the insurance. However, I did recently get my license.
Okay,
I'm just waiting for the hard copies to come into the mail, but I can send you guys a photo of the printed out version if you'd like. I can
That's
email that to you today.
yes, that's perfect. We need that. That's check one thing off the list, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can you make a payment next week by next Friday?
Yes, ma'am. I can make a payment of about $150 by Friday, next Friday.
All right, so let's do that. 150 by next Friday, so we can get you going on this thing, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then have you started your alcohol class?
I have not actually wanted to ask about that. Would I reach out to the court as far as that goes, or?
No, there's some courses that are offered online. It has to be a Texas state approved course, okay?
Okay.
All right, so there's several of those that you need to take one of those and also complete 12 hours of community service, okay? Those two requirements are statutory state law requirements because it's an alcohol offense for a minor, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Those things are required, so you must complete those two items. All right, so
Okay, yes, ma'am.
get the insurance, get started on the hours because you're going to run out of time, and then jump online and start the course, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right. At the very least, email us the driver's license today, and then by the 22nd, start your payments again, okay?
Yes, ma'am, will do.
All right, because let me tell you, if you can't comply with all this, you're looking at additional fines of $1,000 that are owed. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
As the other
Yes,
case,
ma'am.
305, 301, and well, 235, so probably close to $900. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yes, ma'am.
well, 150 you said by next Friday, copy of your driver's
Yes, ma'am.
license, and then get started on all the other items that are still pending, okay? Because we're already in
Okay.
April.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go ahead and email you guys the photo of my driver's license right now.
All right, very good. All right, any questions?
No, ma'am. You answered everything.
All right, well, good luck to you.
All right. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You take
Bye.
care. Have a good day. All right, Mr. Ramiro Valdez Gonzalez. If you could press *6 to unmute.
He's a Spanish speaker.
Ah, okay.
His wife called.
Okay. Señor Valdez González, si puede oprimir estrella 6, por favor, porque está mudo.
¿Me escucha?
Sí, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien.
Muy bien, ok. Tiene un ticket por el sticker o registration del carro que estaba vencido. ¿Sí?
Sí,
Ok. ¿Eres
sí, así es.
culpable o no culpable?
No culpable.
No culpable. Ok.
Eh, el vehículo no es de mi propiedad, es de una compañía Alamo Excavating.
Ok, pero estaba manejando usted.
Sí, sí.
Ok. Porque
Y
por la
se
razón
mandó-
que por la razón que usted estaba manejando, usted es responsable por ese vehículo,
Ok,
¿ok? Y en
Ok.
ese tiempo, en esa fecha, y sí estaba vencida la registración del vehículo, ¿verdad?
sí.
Ok.
Nada más que se mandó ya la registración actualizada del vehículo.
Ok. Y luego, ¿por qué no se presentó en el primer fecha de la corte, el día 3 de marzo, usted?
Porque todo me pedían una documentación que yo no poseía porque no soy el propietario del vehículo y le di toda la documentación al responsable, al dueño de la compañía y dijo que lo iba a arreglar. Por eso es que no asistí a esa corte.
Ok, pero él no lo arregló, ¿verdad?
Pues yo me imagino que no, porque pues hasta ahorita todavía tengo esta corte
Ok.
del mismo caso.
Pero sí mandó la copia de la registración, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya se mandó.
La compañía se llama Alamo.
Excavating.
Ok. ¿Y usted trabaja por ellos?
Sí.
Okay. Myra, I'm going to go ahead and accept that.
Okay.
Va a ser los $20, señor, para cerrar
Sí.
el caso, ¿ok?
Ok.
Presentó el
Nada más
recibo.
dígame dónde lo mando.
Ok, aunque no se presentó la primera vez, voy a aceptar el recibo y va a ser los $20. Si los puede mandar por correo o presentarse ahí en la corte, ahí la dirección está en los papeles que le mandaron. Son $20 para cerrar el caso, ¿ok?
Ok.
Ahí sabe dónde tiene que ir o lo va a mandar por correo.
Por correo lo voy a mandar.
Ahí tiene la
Es,
dirección.
es el 120 West, el Prado Drive,
Sí.
San Antonio, Texas.
Sí, esa es la
Ok.
dirección correcta.
Ok. Sí, ahí lo mando.
Ok. Muy bien. Le voy a dar hasta el día 22 de este mes para recibir el pago.
Ok, ¿es necesario citar el número de causa ahí en el... Ah, ok.
Ok.
Ok, perfecto.
¿Alguna otra pregunta?
No, es todo. Muy amable, gracias.
Ok. Gracias a usted y que pase buen día.
Igualmente.
Gracias. Adiós.
Ah.
Okay. We're good to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It's been a busy day.
Take it off live?
Did you want to call the docket or no?
Yeah, I can call it again. We'll try it one more time. Marcos Ayala. Marcos Ayala. Michael Martinez. Michael Martinez. Rogelio Martinez. Rogelio Martinez. Javier Miranda Alonso. Javier Miranda Alonso. Rosendo Francisco Peña. Rosendo Francisco Peña. Frank Perez. Frank Perez. Stephanie Phillips. Stephanie Phillips. Daniel Ruiz Zuniga. Daniel Ruiz Zuniga.
Judge, I think you're calling the 145.
Oh, sorry. That was because of the other gentleman. Okay, sorry. I switched. Let's try again. 3 o'clock docket. Elisa Aguilar Garcia. Elisa Aguilar Garcia. Richard Carter. Richard Carter. Xavier Castillo. Xavier Castillo. Anthony De Leon. Anthony De Leon. Damian Dennis. Damian Dennis. Waylon Griffith. Waylon Griffith. Joshua Hernandez Gomez. Joshua Hernandez Gomez. Ricky Hill. Ricky Hill. Amanda Jones. Amanda Jones. Sonia Lewis. Sonia Lewis. Alex Martinez Valladares. Alex Martinez Valladares. Magda Martinez Olvera. Magda Martinez Olvera. Wendely Martinez. Wendely Martinez. Xiomara Perales, Xiomara Perales, Carlos Segovia Romano, Carlos Segovia Romano, Romeo Torres, Thomas Villegas, And that concludes the 3 o'clock docket.